What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we are back on some Indivisible. It looks like we made it to the port, and right now the only intolerable character is the Guardian, Zebe. But yeah, let's continue, shall we? Port Marifa.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
What?
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bom is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming.
Heh,
But you leave me alone, Razmi.
no lips.
Rosmi, chill.
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Good riddance.
May I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
Dar, haven't you learned your lesson?
Conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
Dar, you haven't learned your lesson, have you? Like, you blindly follow Ravanavar and what happened? Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdoms behind work. Diamantina? Who would call that work? It's just an expression. It's not a literal. Do you kiss the Iron Kingdoms behind for work? You know what, Rosmi? No, how did we get on this topic? That's how we got on this topic. Exactly. I guess I did. Never mind then. That'll teach her to try to give us helpful advice. Rosmi is a trip.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Rosmi?
Shush.
I'm about to say.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, ain't nobody scared of your little gun.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. I venture to Port Marifa often because there are a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it here because of the culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, her favorite is the curried fish stew. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. Don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, shoo, I need to practice. What exactly are you practicing? Ultima? Name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. A traveling pal told me all about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. I've heard she's skilled, kind, and cute. Sangmu? I'm saving up money to go on an adventure. I only have 1,000 gold right now though. Maybe if I save up 10,000 gold I can even join you. Nah, you need 100k, bro. 100k. It's a royal privilege to do good and be ill spoken of. It's a royal privilege to do good and be ill spoken of. Please come in and take a look. Make your time in Marifa a memorable one with a fine souvenir. I'm about to say I can't get up there. But told, I sense you are cursed like me. Wait, no, you are possessed by much kinder spirits than I. Consider yourself fortunate, young warrior. Fate could have been far, far more cruel. Is that song to me right there? Ada. Yan, Mara's Den star attraction, is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krung, you've got to see her. Don't let the seedy Venu fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever seen. Apostolos. Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I kicked them out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear. Know what I mean? Want to get dirty if you exercise in it too? Exercise gear is for looking cool in, not for exercise. What? That doesn't really, yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know? I only own one outfit myself. Guess you'll never be tough like me then. Yeah, you're kinda... I don't know how to feel about you, but what? Sagan? It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting, so I'm so used to fighting actors that I'd forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. Reminds me of the good old days, but I do miss all the fans back home. It's tough being a star. Gadaverg. Either my senses are deceiving me or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. Well, as much as I like to throw down, my master has ordered not to get distracted on my mission. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you around. Mana del Zarola. How that old bonehead song go again? You're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about spitting sake across the sea? If you're in the market for something a bit off market, just come asking for me in my crew. The Wave Crest Strikers. Okay, so this town is full of weirdos. I'm about to say no. Oh. Anything else up here? A save spot. No, I didn't mean to do that. Mutao, the westering sun is too bright. Why, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man? Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. Your hat? I can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my favorite one. It's a brown cap, round about the same color as my vest. Little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kind of like the one you're wearing on your head, but I'm not wearing my hat. That's just the problem. You are. I can see it right. It's right there. What an imaginative young lady. But no jokes, please. What? I really am worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dora? Why, if there's no hat? But why there's no hat at all? Is there, Dar? I'm afraid I don't see it. What? How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you do find my hat. I feel lost without it. I don't understand. Yeah, that didn't make much sense at all. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Marifa, though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Dangerous? You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interest in mind. Just be careful, will you? We will. Thanks for the warning. She must be a deva. Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Oh, she's a seer. Do you know my profession? My name is Tharwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely good because I don't have it. All right, Asna, stop being. I'm trying to help you. Oh boy, she getting an attitude. Asna tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, stake your purpose. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that's right. Huh? And you'll tell my fortune. Should you ever lose your way, I'll be here to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never. Oh, this explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. So I guess if I need to know where to go, I can just go see her. Have you seen a knight with a shovel? Horned helmet, chunky armor? That guy is pretty much everywhere these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. What is the people in this place? Howdy everyone, I'm a tinkerer and I like building things from the junk I find. Some of it might help you out even. But you should be warned. My creations can be a bit unstable. You look unstable, I'm just going to be real with you. Welcome to the small business humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. How about this antique state statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No? Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Yeah, get out of my face, dog. What's wrong with you? What's down there? Wait, the dog is talking? I mean, woof? Yeah. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world prepare to be eaten. There doesn't appear to be anything. Let me check up here first. Yeah, I don't know if I can get up there yet. Might require some ability I don't have. That can't bust it either, so I don't know what opens that yet. Hi there, do you know any places where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Sophie has nothing to say. Before I do that, is there anything down here? I mean, how big is this place? Let me see what's up there first. I hear one of those red coins. But again, I don't know how to get up there from here. I don't know how to get up there from here. Matter of fact, is there anything I can do? I need 20, right? Yeah. I can enhance your defensive capabilities if you have 10. So I'm not close enough to do any of that yet. Port Marie is such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. I wonder if any would be willing to model for my paintings. Found a meaning to all this yet? No, I haven't. Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one of your own. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end, or is it? Look at that boy's head. Another save point. I have to ask, like...
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go... somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't explain it at all. The tallest building in the city, huh? Is there a quest marker to let me know? Wait a minute, is this, maybe this is where it is? No. The tallest building in Port City. I'm assuming, okay, I'm about to say, the book is the quest marker. The Tower of Wisdom.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise?
People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon? Cheers.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
What? That's all it took?
So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
we all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago.
Oh, really?
I was joined by Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You know my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Surely you couldn't...
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted?
That should have been obvious, though.
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. But it's Inder, anyway.
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ashna's guts.
Now, calm yourself.
Dar was ready to
You're
scrap,
an
man.
excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? A mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
What are you talking about?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
friendship?
It is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Stop it,
You
Rosmi.
would think about it, Rosmi.
Exactly.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protector's guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
No.
Kind
No, I do not.
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Stand on the chakra gate and hold B.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Tykrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Canul, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumero is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the Ocean of Milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Man. Ooh. Alright, so I need to find... Alright, so it's over here. Let me see if my theory is correct. Yep, my theory is correct.
Hello? Criminals! We need a boat, please!
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh boy.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar! What did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like him.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
A what?
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, 1, 2, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah!
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me? Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing, nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
The spear? Avoid the pointy end. You learn harpoon toss. Press Y to hurl a powerful spear at enemies.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Welcome to my crew.
First of all, it's my crew. It's powerful, but will damage your party members if they're too close. Attack is unblockable and steals coins from the enemies, which enhance her other attacks. Okay. Try pressing attack again during Bullseye's idiot attacks for additional damage. Also, it's like mashing during an ultra.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Yes.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Prepare to meet your end!
If it ain't broke, I'll break it.
Not quite.
Okay, Dar, you're not doing any damage, boy. That hurt. Okay, Dar is not doing as much damage as I thought, so I'm gonna need somebody else to get in here.
Trust in my shield.
We'll try you. Wait, who did I just hit?
My resolve is unshakable.
I mean, we managed to get... Ow.
I'll destroy you.
But I was blocking though. I guess you can't block ranged attack?
Take this.
I should have. Oh, you have. Oh, okay. So that's why it's blue.
Hey, bomb's better too.
I'm just now catching on. That's why it's blue. You have to perfect block. So this thing, I guess it doesn't help you get to higher spots. But maybe it can deal with this question mark. Nope. But what about this one over here, though? There's one over here, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't underestimate me. Oh.
Wow. I mean, lit you up. Okay, heal, heal.
My defense holds. Intercepted.
I'm about to say, what? Charging stars!
My defense holds.
Ow! Heal.
Get off.
Okay, hold up, boy. You missed.
I shall not.
Ow. Here's my Sunday batch. Proton cannon. If you know, you know. Okay, we're almost to it. I'm almost to it. This can... No, it doesn't hurt that either. Oh, so he blocks those, huh? Can I, like, kill him out here? Kamehameha wave.
Stronger? Maybe.
So I can't get in that wall still. I guess that spear is only for hitting Iron Will soldiers. Wait, what? Hold on, boy.
We've got the advantage.
Ow.
Be gone. I banish you. Intercepted.
I gotta get enough up to heal. Ow. Hold on, boy.
You're open.
Hold up, son.
I'll destroy you!
Charging stars. No.
Annoying.
Charging stars. He's not dead yet? Ow. Heal.
One day I will protect everyone.
Are you sure about that? Alright, so we're finally here at the port.
Halt! Nobody's getting in or out of the docks. Princess Mary's orders.
Me and my crew here have a little something to say about that. It's out we're getting past you or through you.
Soldiers, assemble!
Let's do this! Ho-ho!
Ignite. Hex song.
None shall get past me now.
Get off.
Ow! Hold on.
Goblin the technique!
Annoying.
Heal.
Deceptive.
I'm about to say I had to make sure I got all three of you that time. Hold on, boy. So he can just shoot us from anywhere? Wrong button. Got you both.
My defense
Nope. You messed up. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just start off with this.
Get off. Bomb. Annoying.
Gotta build up my healing.
You will fall.
Heal, heal.
Bomb.
That was a lot of damage.
Intercepted.
What?
I'll destroy you!
You shall not. My defense holds.
I'm about to say you don't do enough damage, boy.
Get off.
Keep attacking, keep attacking. Who are you shooting? Oh, I'm about to say.
Annoying.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Blow it out your blasted hobby hole. I'm getting my ship.
Yeah!
I mean,
Right then. Let's get going, ladies.
Not all of us are ladies.
It's just a ship term, you'll get used to it. Don't be so sensitive.
And which of you ladies is going to do something about this barricade?
Ah, about that. Ajna, remember that weapon I gave you? With that, you should be able to clear this little barricade in no time. Let me teach you a little trick I picked up.
you've learned Pirate's Leap. Press down A while on solid terrain to leap to new heights. Interesting.
Here it is. The Teotl. A beaut, wouldn't you say? The scourge of the various seas.
It's nice. Tarani, what do you think?
I don't know about boats. It will be the gentlest ride of your life, my lady. I pledge this on my honor.
Well, if you say so.
So, where are we headed, Hayseed? You seemed pretty keen to get out of Marifa.
Well, we more or less awakened the greatest evil the world has ever known, and she's gonna destroy everything if you don't activate the chakra gates in the Iron Kingdom, Kanul, and Taikrung. Sometimes I turn blue and maybe I'm part of Kala, and it turns out I'm adopted and I never even met my mom, but I guess she wasn't my real mom anyway, and I'm carrying all these people in my head, so we just gotta get out of here!
And here I thought you just wanted a ride.
I'm sorry, I know it's a lot.
Don't worry, Hayseed. Taking on the world, are we? That's what the Pirate Queen Baltzai is all about. I can take you anywhere. My ship is yours. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, before that, Zebe, Kushi, where do you want to go?
Right. As you say, you're trying to fight the greatest threat to this world. How can I trust you when your power apparently comes from the same source? When you are literally a piece of the thing that can destroy the world? At the same time, you've gathered us all together. You make friends so easily. You found us a ship where there was no ship to be found. It's hard to believe someone like that could truly be bad. I do want to believe in you. There isn't really much of a choice. So, I suppose if you're fighting something that big, you're going to be needing my power.
Really? Just like that?
Just like that.
Yay!
I'm so relieved. I really wanted to go too.
Now that that's out of the way, let's review our options. Baltzai, I assume you've been to all these places, seeing as you're a pirate and all?
Please, I'm an entrepreneur, but yes, I have either been there or been close. We've got three options. Iron Kingdom, Industrial Region, getting too big for its britches. You ought to be familiar with them. We just dumped a bunch of their grunts into the sea. Taikrung. Well, I used to run supplies through there, but the place got a bit dark for my taste. Real spacey bunch if you ask me. And Kanul. Ain't never made landfall there, never did intend to go there. But I can get you there just the same.
Is there a... Let me keep exploring right quick. Because I am at time. I got like 2 minutes left. So I am going to end the video here. One thing that I find strange about the Iron Kingdom is that Ravanavar hasn't attacked them yet. You know? Like, if they're so strong, look like Ravanavar would have attacked them first. But it appears he did not. But yeah, so we've got 3 places to go to before we can reach Kala. Now, I will say this too. It seemed like it would have been obvious that Ender wasn't her real father. He was way too old for that to be the case. As far as them finding her on the mountain, I can only assume, this is just my theory, maybe Kala realized she was gonna get sealed, so she broke off a piece of herself that became Ajna in order to make a way for her to come back after being sealed away. I don't know. Never know. I guess, like I said, I gotta keep playing to find out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's gonna be it for me for right now. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.